You're watching Canada's Weather Network. To help you plan your activities in the coming days, here are the forecasts for your area. To upload your photos and videos, visit upload.theweathernetwork.com.
This local forecast has been brought to you by St. Kitts. Venture deeper. Sun, sea, and soul-stirring discovery await.
In this Force of Nature Extended, we have the latest information on the most destructive fire in California history. The top story this week, you can see the devastating scenes there in Los Angeles as people watch their homes, cars, and structures all around them in flames. While fire departments have reported progress in combating a number of blazes in Los Angeles County, new evacuation orders and road closures late Friday demonstrated risks remaining for residents and first responders. The Palisades fire is over 8,000 hectares, 8% contained. The Eaton fire, nearly 6,000 hectares burnt, 3% contained. And there's at least 4 more fires notable there. The damage, more than 10,000 structures were likely damaged or destroyed by just the Eaton and Palisades fire, according to CAL FIRE. Now, those are primary figures, as the numbers could rise as people watch their homes completely burned down. This is some of the before and after scenes here through this satellite imagery. The forecast, though, areas remain under a red flag warning as firefighters hope winds ease on Saturday, allowing them to gain ground to clear some of these really large flames. Again, a historic moment. We have more on this devastating scene out in California. Later on in the program, meteorologist Rhythm Reeve will share some more analysis and forecast on what they can expect in terms of those wind gusts. That's really not helping the firefighters battle the flames, but there is some progress. Better news than earlier this week. Now, as of Saturday morning, there is 11 deaths. Now that number could rise, and 100,000 people remain under evacuation orders. And on top of that number, over 100,000 customers without power in California as well. And those winds still gusting fairly strong, over 100 kilometers an hour in many places along the region. So stay with us here on the program as we continue to monitor this dire situation there. Now, taking a look at some forecasting here at home as we continue to monitor your weather conditions. You can see some flurries flying across the prairies, dry conditions on the east coast in Atlantic Canada. You could see some snow along the shores of Lake Huron and Georgian Bay. I'll tell you later on how much snow you could see. Meanwhile, a dry pattern for those in the lower mainland and the west coast. However, those in the north of British Columbia could see over average rainfall totals in the upcoming days. Now, plenty more in your forecast. We'll give you some more numbers as I return. Coming up this hour on Weather AM.
It got scary very quickly. It got really scary really quickly.
We have all of your Los Angeles wildfire details as we take you through the before and after of these devastating scenes. How are the Santa Ana winds helping to fuel the flames? Stick around because Rhythm Reed joins us on In the Know to share her meteorological analysis on the ongoing wildfire situation. And of course, we will be right back with your full forecast details ahead. So stay with us here on Weather AM.
Get personalized weather recommendations for your favorite outdoor activities or your special day. Just ask your weather assistant.
Winter road trips are the perfect way to embrace the season, and I'm ready for whatever it brings.
This program is brought to you by Mitsubishi Motors Canada. Whatever your ambition is, drive it.
There's a chill in the air, but that won't stop me from enjoying all that winter has to offer.
With plenty of space for cargo and friends, the Mitsubishi Outlander PHEV is great for group adventures.
But today, it's just a solo trip.
Switching to snow mode is a breeze with just a turn of the super all-wheel control dial. It's my go-to feature for winter activities like skiing, ice fishing, snowmobiling, or even winter hiking. Even on an ordinary day, it's reassuring to know that I am prepared for anything this season has in store.
In the Waberhood, every delivery is a treat.
Bye, Waber. Something minty?
Of course.
A double. Lucky.
Every fair, every style, every home.
This January at Boston Pizza, every day is Pasta Tuesday. That means BP's famous pastas start at just $11.99 every single day. Create your own or go gourmet for just a few bucks more. It's Pasta Tuesday every day this month for takeout, delivery, or dine-in. Only at Boston Pizza.
It's bad out there, folks. It's a perfect day to stay home and hibernate.
Unhibernate with trusted Subaru safety, capability, and all-wheel drive.
Poshmark is the perfect side hustle. It got me through school, a new job, and getting into my first apartment. There's so much I can sell. Bags, accessories, home decor, and it's so easy to sell on Poshmark, you can do it in a minute. I love it.
Fresh Canadian beef isn't the only quality choice at Wendy's. Choose between quality, double quality, and even cheesy quality. The choice is yours.
Frosted Flakes good? They're great. Great.
They're still great, Grandpa.
See? Told you.
They're great.
To avoid digital threats, just turn on NordVPN. Improve your protection against trackers, malicious websites, and malware-ridden downloads. Get the deal now.
You're watching Canada's Weather Network. To help you plan your activities in the coming days, here are the forecasts for your area. To upload your photos and videos, visit upload.theweathernetwork.com.
We're social. Follow us on these social media platforms to see our trending content.
That is phenomenal.
Videos from the ground in Los Angeles show the heartbreaking devastation and damage being done to communities by wildfire. Satellite images captured on Thursday, January 9th, show another angle of this tragedy. The before and after show entire neighborhoods wiped away by flames. Destroyed structures can be seen in Pacific Palisades and along the coastline between Malibu and Santa Monica. In East Malibu, beachfront homes along the highway were also reduced to ash. Over 14,000 hectares of land have been burnt in the wildfires around Los Angeles, with over 10,000 structures destroyed, according to CAL FIRE. Now here at the Weather Network, we continue to monitor this very dangerous situation out in California, still at a critical level for those wildfires in Los Angeles. Saturday, today, this is going to be an important day for those firefighters. The winds only at about 23 kilometers an hour. That's good news. That will help those rescue crews. However, we do have more Santa Ana winds on the way. What does that mean? It means gusty, dry winds, 90 kilometers an hour. This is not good news. Santa Ana winds certainly help to fan the flames flames. This Palisades fire here, one of the bigger ones alongside the Eaton's fire, just about 8% contained as of Saturday morning. Now, as the winds shift, the skies will clear. That's good news for the air quality, but not good news for the firefighters. So stay with us here at the Weather Network as we continue to monitor the situation out in California. I have all of your Toronto forecast details right now. We could see some flakes flying through the sky, but at least the temperatures aren't as cold as you've experienced the past week. With those wind chills, it got really chilly, but we did see some flakes flying on your Friday night and through Saturday morning. This is outside of our Weather Network headquarters. My drive-in this morning, not so pleasant. The roads were just becoming plowed. I leave a lot earlier in the morning than many of you, though, but hopefully the roads remain plowed and clear throughout the day. -1 in Niagara Falls Saturday afternoon, feeling more like -5 as we head to other places across the GTA. Niagara Falls -1, Hamilton -1, Kitchener -2, Oakville just around that freezing mark, and Toronto sitting at -1. Again, remember, with the wind chill, feeling more like -4 or 5. Now, as for the snow, as I mentioned, you could see some flakes flying around the shores of Lake Ontario, but just about 5 centimeters. It's important to note that if you do need to travel up north towards Cottage Country, even Barrie, for example, the shores of Lake Huron, Georgian Bay, this area is all expecting upwards of 10 centimeters of snow. Now, be aware if you do need to travel, we are monitoring Highway 400 and Highway 10 extremely carefully today as this snow progresses. Now, here's a look at some of the totals. As I mentioned, upwards of 10 centimeters along these shores here, just around the Golden Horseshoe, just a light dusting, no back-breaking shoveling necessary. Those winds, they're just lightly gusting, just from the west, upwards of 40 kilometers an hour. Taking a look at your overnight conditions, Toronto -6, a chilly evening, -5 in Oakville, -7 in Kitchener. Remember, with that wind chill on Sunday, it's going to feel more like -5 in Toronto, feeling more like -6 in Oakville and -5 in Niagara Falls. Now, taking a look at the next 7 days, we do get a little bit of a cool down, -5, feeling more like -10 on Wednesday. These conditions later on in your work week are more like what you experienced last weekend.
Spot a cool cloud or some wonderful wildlife? Use hashtag #ShareYourWeather to submit photos and videos with us on social. To provide feedback on our regional audio description weather reports or to report any barriers to enjoying our services, email us at accessibility@pelmorex.com. To provide feedback on our regional audio description weather reports or to report any barriers to enjoying our services, email us at accessibility@pelmorex.com.
Ah, winter. When Canadians enjoy their favorite recreational activities, like this, and this, and let's not forget this. It's the Jeep 4x4 winter event. Get into a Jeep Compass, tech savvy, and trail rated. Or get up to $8,800 in total incentives on Jeep Wrangler, the most capable Wrangler ever. Or enjoy up to $8,900 in total incentives on Jeep Grand Cherokee, the most awarded SUV ever. Winter's fun in a Jeep.
This January at Boston Pizza, every day is Pasta Tuesday. That means BP's famous pastas start at just $11.99 every single day. Create your own or go gourmet for just a few bucks more. It's Pasta Tuesday every day this month for takeout, delivery, or dine-in. Only at Boston Pizza.
Arctic foxes are perfectly adapted for Arctic life, turning white in winter to blend in with the snow and transforming in the warmer months to match the tundra. These sly hunters possess keen senses, detecting the slightest movements beneath the snow. Continued efforts to reduce our ecological footprint will help ensure Arctic fox families continue to thrive in Canada's north. To learn more, visit hww.ca.
And we're live. I am so excited.
It's easy to go live and sell with Posh Shows. Connect with millions of buyers, make sales, and earn big. Get started in 2 clicks. Posh Shows, the new way to sell on Poshmark.
You're watching Canada's Weather Network. To help you plan your activities in the coming days, here are the forecasts for your area.
upload your photos and videos, visit upload.theweathernetwork.com.
This local forecast has been brought to you by Ricola, fast-acting relief for your worst coughs.